opted for different distances.
A group of 6 away now in this final of the women's 5,000 metres. It's Helena Beery, Klosterhalfen, this brilliant German. That left arm just kinks out. It's one of her idiosyncrasies, but she's very quick and very strong. She's in second, with the 2 Ethiopians, Kipkemoi and Rengeruk, behind her. And 2 Ethiopians just about hanging on, Gemechu and Werku. Faisa, the World Junior cross-country silver medalist from 2 years ago, has been passed. She's in a little group of 4, which contains Laura Waitman, who's running well, and Eilish McColgan. Coming round now with 4 laps to go in the final of the women's 5,000 metres, and Klosterhalfen has just given Beery a little shove in the back. Maybe, and she's done it again. That's the second group. Laura Waitman, Eilish McColgan. Schweitzer, the American who set a huge PB, breaking 15 minutes for the first time to make it through. These are the athletes in 7th through to 10th. The top 6 are round the bend. And I tell you what, Laura Waitman is beginning to close that gap, and maybe that's why Klosterhalfen just gave Helena Beery, the defending champion, a little nudge, because she's aware that that second group are working very well together.
Yeah, Klosterhalfen just had a look, didn't she? I think she wasn't necessarily concerned about the breakaway group of 6, but I think she just wants this pace to carry on. The Beery's been at the front right from the beginning. She shared a little bit of the early pace with Eilish McColgan, but she's just put herself at the front. I'm just watching this. She has ran 6 seconds faster than Klosterhalfen, and she's actually ran 11 seconds faster than Kip Boy. But, you know, when you put yourself to the front in a race of so many laps, it does drain you. In cycling, they talk about the drafting technique, and it is a long time to be at the front in these races.
This is good to see a German, 2 Britons and an American battling for the top 10. Determined to try and live with the pace of the mercurial East Africans, separated by the vast, gorgeous Rift Valley. A rivalry that plays out year after year on the global stage. Kenya against Ethiopia, but this time, tonight, there's a third nation in the mix for the medals. It's Constance Klosterhalfen, the European indoor silver medalist over the 1500 metres, a World Junior bronze medalist 3 years ago. She's trying to do something no woman from her country has ever done before, and win a World Championship medal over the 5,000 metres. She's still in it, she's still got a chance, but 6 into 3 doesn't grow, and sometimes this sport can be so cruel. Surely there has to be a move soon.
Yeah, I'm just keeping an eye on the pace there at 4,000 metres. It looks like these women are operating around about 14 minutes 40. Of course, Beery, that's well within her comfort zone, but this is the reason why we're only down to 6 athletes now.
And they're pulling away from that second group. It's Schweitzer of America leading those chasers, with Faisa and the 2 Britons. This is the battle for bronze, silver and gold. Kenyans in the crowd, getting behind their athletes. It's going to be a really intriguing last 600 metres.
It is, and everyone's positioned, aren't they? And I think we're just going to see a burn up over this last lap. Everyone will know each other's strengths and each other's weaknesses, and it's just who's going to go first. Really, really intriguing. 500 metres to go now in this World Championship 5,000 metre final.
Fantu Werku, 6th in the world indoors last year, is beginning to lose touch, and so too is the other Ethiopian, Gemechu, just holding on. What a burn-up in prospect. They take the bell in this fascinating final of the women's 5,000 metres. Now the 2 Ethiopians have been dropped. It's Helena Beery, the defending champion, with Margaret Kipkemoi on the curve, holding the inside line. But look at Klosterhalfen, the German. She's working so hard in second place to produce a special moment for her nation, and she still isn't broken yet. Beery's sprinting, but they haven't become detached. Obiri, Klosterhalfen, Kip Kemboy. What a race, what a finish. Just when you think Doha can't deliver any more, it comes back and surprises you again. Hellen Obiri is pulling away. She's the defending champion, but she's tiring. Kip Kemboy's trying to close. Klosterhalfen's going to settle for the bronze. But look at Hellen Obiri, the world cross-country champion, defends her 5,000-metre crown in style. Kip Kemboy gets the silver, as she did in the Commonwealth last year. And it is, at last, a medal for a German woman in the 5,000 metres. Constance Klosterhalfen crosses the line in third. A wonderful finish from a great, great champion. Hellen Obiri showed such heart and such determination there. She was forced to work so hard over the last 150. She was not to be denied another glorious, glorious gold. She's so strong and just never knows when she's beaten. Obiri reigns